everyone, and welcome to our SmartLock Voice of Partners, a chance for us to bring digital supply chain practices closer to you all. For those who've only heard of SmartLock for the first time, we are an experienced technology solutions provider in Vietnam, specializing in logistics and supply chain. Our services and solutions are proud to be chosen by many large enterprises and multinational companies in Vietnam, such as FM Logistics, Sabaco, One Mile Group, DHL, and Abbott, just to name a few. I'm Natalie, a member of the product development team, and it is my honor to be the host of today's interview. We would like to have big thanks to FM Logistics Vietnam for being our first featured guest today. FM Logistics has been our strategic partner since 2021, and we are cooperating in a number of digital transformation projects. And together we have reached our desired outcome despite the many challenges one could have when first implementing a digital transformation project. So we are very glad to have FM Logistics Vietnam here with us today to share about their transformation journey, the reviews and feedbacks on our partnership, and how it has been proving to assist the development of FM Logistics Vietnam.
My name is Hamza Harti. I'm the Managing Director of FM Logistics in Vietnam. So FM Logistics is a family-owned independent company established in 1967 in France and focused on contract logistics. We are implemented in 14 countries, in all over Europe, Asia, and South America, and we have more than 30,000 headcount and 1.5 billion euros of revenues. Our business is focused on warehousing, both for B2B and B2C, co-packing or value-added services, and distribution.
Please join me to welcome Mr. Hamza Harti, the Managing Director of FM Logistics Vietnam, and he is also the one who taking the lead in implementing transformation projects at FM Logistics Vietnam. So thank you so much for joining with us today, and it is our honor to have you as our first guest. Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me.
Recently, it has come to our knowledge that FM Logistics Vietnam is focusing on a new strategy called Powering 2030, right? And its main focus is on omnichannel, urban logistics, automation, and sustainable development, right? So we would really love to know more about this new strategy that you have. Could you also share with us some of the insights or details about this strategy, please?
Absolutely. So Powering 2030 is our group strategy launched last year, which we have just released in Vietnam a few weeks ago. The main mission of this new strategy is to be recognized as the champion of sustainable omnichannel supply chain. What does it mean? It means that we have recognized through the last years, and it was highlighted also during the 2 years of the COVID crisis, that there is a very strong trend and very strong demand from the market, from our customers, to develop new solutions and help them transform their supply chain when it comes to making it more sustainable, making it more towards achieving a performant omnichannel supply chain. And we've built this strategy around these pillars of urban omnichannel supply chain, but also with a core sustainable development program towards these supply chain solutions, as well as transforming and digitalizing our transportation solutions. And we have also one important pillar, which is getting even closer with our customers in order to build this transformation together with them.
Oh wow! Okay, that's a really interesting. I believe that you must have had like some different technology solutions providers to choose from before deciding to finalize with SmartLock, right? So could you share with us the criteria that you have taken into consideration when looking for a suitable logistics solution provider, and what made you choose SmartLock eventually?
Indeed, we have discussed with several solution providers we have taken the decision to build a very promising strategic partnership with Smartlog since 2021. The main reasons behind that are that we found out that from the top management until and for the whole team of Smartlog, there is a real common value share between our companies when it comes to customer satisfaction and putting all the means and efforts to reach a successful project when we talk about implementing new projects. That is one important item and criteria which we had the opportunity to test several times since we implemented already several projects together. The second criteria is the ability and the capability of Smartlog teams to accompany us in developing innovative processes, innovative solutions which are incorporated into Smartlog solutions and which are deployed for our operations, which gives us an edge, a competitive edge to provide our customers with cutting-edge solutions.
As we all know, right, there are many challenges, obstacles when implementing a new project, let alone a digital transformation one. So what are some of the challenges that you have to deal with when applying our Smartlog warehouse management system, and how have you overcome it with our team?
When thinking about the project that we implemented together with Smartlog teams, there are two main challenges that come to my mind. The first challenge is related to time management. As we know in Vietnam, time management is very flexible, and we often have very little time to implement the projects that we align on with our customers. And we found in Smartlog a very good partner in understanding these challenges and in implementing a common project management policy and procedure, which allows us to meet these expectations in terms of reaching or achieving the project in the defined lead time. I can give one example. In the middle of the COVID crisis in 2021, we managed to implement a new WMS solution for a major FMCG customer in 2 different warehouses in only 4 weeks, which was a major achievement, which was successfully implemented by FM and Smartlog teams.
Wow, that's good to hear. Okay, so what are the key benefits, to you as a managing director and to the business that you have recognized so far?
Come first from, as I shared before, sharing the same mindset and the same values in wanting to transform the supply chains and the operations of our Vietnamese customers into getting higher performance, higher level of digitization, and Smartlog tools and Smartlog teams are very capable of not only implementing the tools in a proper way and in timely manner, but also in having a close cooperation with our solution teams in evolving the tools, in implementing new processes, innovations, which enhance the overall performance of the tools, which gives us, again, an edge and a clear benefit, which we provide to our customers.
So what are the current plans with Smartlog that you have in mind for the next 2 years?
We started our first cooperation in omni-channel operations this year, and we are about to start another one very soon. So when it comes to the main projects of developing our partnership with Smartlog for the coming years, it will be about continuing to improve the efficiency and the performance of the WMS and TMS solutions when it comes to omnichannel operations. This is very consistent with our strategy that we talked about, which is to be recognized as the champion of sustainable omnichannel operations in Vietnam. So we want to invest time and resources together with our strategic partners, including Smartlog, in order to build the best tools and to be the best in the market.
Okay, so what are some of the feedbacks that you have been receiving from your customers after applying our products?
The feedbacks in general are very good. If I have to be more specific, the ability to implement the project in a timely manner while complying with the quality which was committed is a very important feedback. So for all our projects, the customers appreciate that we can stick to our commitment in terms of lead time, in terms of expected solution deployed. The second important feedback that we received is that customers can use the data that is created and generated by the solutions in order to analyze their own operations and to improve their own operations, because the data is easily manageable, easily accessible. So for the moment, the reaction we have from our customers is very positive, and I am confident that by continuing to focus on the quality and the continuous improvement of the solutions, this feedback will be consistent over the months and the years.
Okay, so based on your experience with us and with our products, with our solutions, would you be happy to recommend us to your peers in the industry?
Definitely. We are very happy with our cooperations and partnership with Smartlog teams. Again, from top management to solution teams to deployment teams. And we really look forward into developing new solutions together. So I definitely recommend Smartlog solutions to other peers or other users in the market.
Okay, that's great to hear. Thank you for your kind words, and thank you so much for joining with us today. Again, we are very glad to have you as our strategic partners and to have you, as our first guest. So happy collaborating, and we hope to see you again soon.
Thank you very much.